on smoke. It seems like they want to go for the connection control, as there is a push coming in from the underground. Moto already finding the first shot onto her sensei. This is exactly what we're talking about. Kvem drops Moto. Ukrainian on Romanian action there. Now Adams taps one of the heads, and he actually now they have to actually get towards the side, and the question is, what can the players do? There's still a player close to the smoke. It's a 3-on-3. BTN goes down. It's going to take the first player, but it's not going to hit anything else than a tap towards the shoulder. Saltsovsky is going to actually hit the shot there. Smack gets the kill back. It's a 2-on-2. Both of the players towards the CT, and I think they're being spotted too. On top of the box, they actually spot one. The clock is going to find one of the heads. Kvem with a nice shot there, and Smack left alone in a 1-on-2. He doesn't have kits. He does have armor, so if he goes quickly for the kills, he spots the first one, goes for the second one. The only thing he needs is just a bullet. There's still time on the table, and he gets it. That's going to be the trade. That's going to be this clutch. Mistake. Smoke already failed. There is a setup towards that middle. Saltovsky is going to actually hit a one tap towards the face, but Moto finds his own shoe. Salt still gets one more. That's going to be a triple. A trick for himself. And meanwhile, towards that A side, the battle just doesn't go the right way. And from the window room, that's going to be Raga. It's going to be dropped by Jackie. Player, but okay, they still have a decent setup towards that mid. And look at this Raga just pushing his spot to one player. He's going to get the AK, but quick turnaround from Kev. He's gonna get the refrag, so the situation gets reset, but the problem is they have done so much damage. Smacks gets one with the M4. The problem is he's going to be pushing. He gets one more. That's insane. That's enough. Now, the only thing they have to do is just close this down, and BTN with the Deagle is gonna be dropping one. He spots the player in the top corner, resets the aims, just shots Saltovsky in the face. Checky. He gets one. It's a 2-on-1. The only thing they have to do is just play this reasonably well, but from that pixel angle, that's gonna be Moto. And an op. An AK, two of them. Cross walking shot coming in from BTN. I'm not even sure if that's fair at that point, but the steps towards the what is that? Sheet metal breaks it, and Adams. It's a kill towards Jackie. That's gonna be the bomb drop towards the ladder room. Raga is gonna get a second one there, and even through the smoke. Oh, not sure what he threw there. Nothing. Looked like he threw something. Raga. That's gonna be one for the short. I think one for the window also. Yep, exactly. Pushing to the side, but Adams holds on so perfectly. He's a little bit low in health, but it doesn't matter. Still playing well, but the problem is Raga plays this a little bit oddly. Tries to take a peek before the smoke actually blooms down. He's gonna be taken care of, but Adams just fighting on. Gets one more kill. Moto off the cross. Finally, Sensei gets to do something with the op. Gets a tag. Sensei's nervous system. He can't really see anything. And a beautiful shot coming in from Moto. Losing 3 players. If they win a round like this, that could definitely turn out the numbers, because they can get 3 on the board. Beautiful shot at the start. That's going to be Gwen. Of course, I caster cursed them already. Meanwhile, towards the window, there's a player. Spot. Moto brings it back to a 4-on-4. Nice shot from the man. Meanwhile, push coming in. Adams spots the player towards the window. Gets an easy kill there. Goes for the pick. I'm not sure if he spotted the player through the smoke. Oh, sorry, I kicked the microphone. I'm not sure if he spotted the player through the smoke, with another nice shot coming in from Jackie towards the apps. Drops the player from jungle, and it seems like Nexus, they're starting to get the hint. Another shot. At the moment, Nexus, they're just feeding headshots at the moment. Adams, left alone in a 1-on-2. Smoke off CT entirely. 20 seconds left on the clock. He has our kits, but it's not going to be enough. IKLA. Nexus, they have to be careful. Meanwhile, Moto, he's going to go for it. This should be a goal. That's just going to be a tap. Them going to walk towards that jungle. He's going to be taken down. Meanwhile, Psycho trying to do the same thing. And BTN, it's that perfect. Nice shot towards that B side. Oh, that is accurate. Saltovsky. It's a really nice shot there. Meanwhile, from under the balcony, they're keeping the numbers up. Nexus, this is exactly what they need already. The bomb is being committed towards the A side, and Saltovsky, even though he has B side control, the problem is it doesn't really amount to anything. But Sensei is going to get a quick shot, and the bomb is going to be planted towards the default. Saltovsky with another shot. That's going to be a double op gameplay. And from middle, I'm not sure if they spotted or heard him. Op is gonna miss, and BTN gets it to a 1-on-1, but this is perfect. Or push. That nade is gonna do a little bit of damage, but he does. Oh god, he's not ready for the push to be on top of it. USB doesn't really find anything. Quem. That's what. Fight from the stairs there. Quem gets one more headshot. Smack gets something with the pitch. Wait a minute! 2 USB shots behind, back to back. The push coming in. Saltovsky finally gets the kill, but that's Mac playing that situation perfectly. And just BTN off the angle. Oh my god, he's been left. He gets the running shot. And that is a round for Nexus. Well, it's again the pistols. Deagle opens up the round. So guys, please. At least the upper spots the player. He gets a shot in, but it doesn't get the shot. Jakey tries to go for a Holy Mary pretty much at that point, but I think the dropping player spots the player on top. God, Kvem. Modo pretty much steps in front of a Deagle like that. This is... I don't think neither of the teams know how to play against pistols at this point. Meanwhile, underground push, holding. He spots even the second player. Can actually get 2 kills here, as long as he stays alive. This is exactly what I want. Nexus are walking into the crosshairs at the moment. Stop it. Stop. A Romanian troll. The player going wide, lowest HP. Yep, it's just gonna be a simple headshot smack. Well, he's already been dropped, and that's so close. Actually gets a kill here. If he gets a headshot, this could be something. That Deagle has to just hit, well, another headshot. Okay. Net. Starting up kill. Went through the smoke, fully blind. There it is. Smack greeting them. Just can get a few shots. Oh god, he turns towards the sandwich at the worst possible timing. So he plant that bomb, and already the rotation is here. The bomb is still on the backside. They're starting to push in towards jungle. There is a trade, and Raga gets one more, and there it is. Psycho gets an important shot, but Modo, even with low HP, he drops down a player backside. There's already a bait coming in. He can't go for the plant, and that's at Modo. He has to hit a shot here. Full defuse, 10 seconds in front of Kvem. Oh my god, he's not gonna go for the pick. That's gonna be it. He actually even hit the shot. The situation's pretty reset at this point. Nobody's really spawning anything, but the push coming in, they actually do a lot of damage towards BTN, I think. Pre-aim back, actually still alive and smack behind the smoke. He just has to get away from that situation. They could actually swap those weapons around because the player has an M4. But a nice pick coming in. Raga is going to get the trade meanwhile. And it is a 3-on-3. The bomb is not going bad. We pretty much have the same exact time on the clock at the moment. 30 seconds. And IKLA, they get a beautiful shot on top of the ticket there to bring it back to a 3-on-2. Smack, low on HP, still does his job, gets a kill, and this is Sensei, left in a really awkward spot. Smack on the edge of the death. He actually gets a beautiful shot there, and this is on Salt of Sky. He has to plant the bomb in front of the enemy, and Adams is gonna use that situation. It's just gonna be an A-side execution. So they're still making sure that nobody's going to be pushing from middle, but nobody's going to be pushing or checking under the balcony. That's a big mistake. On top of the ticket, they finally get the trade, but here is Modo. He gets 2, almost even the third. There's so little HP left for Salt. Spotted one of the players jumping. Bomb is going to be picked off. Adams plays it to the perfection. Pretty sure that Jackie spotted him, but a right side peek, and it's going to work out. 9-6 IKLA. So it's just going to be a B-side execution. Oh, the bunny hops coming in. Even the backside control already being gained, and the player front platform being dropped. Look at the damage. There's so much damage being taken on the T side, but it doesn't matter. There's just headshots coming up from every single corner. Wherever the Ukrainians are pretty much sticking their heads, they're getting tapped. Psycho getting tapped again. Meanwhile, Smack is just getting closer to that angle. He's just going to mop down Psycho, and that's going to be Kvem in a 1-on-4 with the duel. Even if he runs to the side, there's not going to be enough time left. Modo with a beautiful peek from the connector. Just one shot. Op. Modo opens it up perfectly. Reads Sensei's corner. To be honest, Sensei, I'm not even sure if that corner plays for him. He does see the T first, but the problem is the T is so prepared for that swing. Then pushes down the lower line of that middle, gets the kill. At least the trade, but look at the utility being used. There's nothing they can do. The Mac 10 is even going to be swapped into a FAMAS, and this is just overrun at the moment for Nexus. Finally, Jackie gets a kill back. They actually managed to bring a bomb across. It's still in the middle of vision of the CTs, and just look at the CT play. BTN with the perfect lurk gets 2. Raga with the last one through the smoke, and Nexus. There's just so much manpower at the moment going for these peaks. I'll just look at the entries already from the cross. One is going to be dropped, but short player is going to be dropped too. That's going to be an important piece of the puzzle there. That gets dropped and from the lower line, but Salt of Skew actually resets pretty well there. But oh my god, they're going to lose A-side. They're going to lose A-side. This is it. Adams with a nice shot towards the pit. And this is and do pretty much is just step away. Oh, that shadow is going to be spotted. BTN spots the player. That's going to be the first one dropped off. The utility being used. Sensei goes down. That's going to be one of the ops, if I'm correct. IKLA's map pick. We're going to Inferno after this one. So quickly. And to get that retake, oh god. Meanwhile, the Mac-10 just pretty much running in front of Saltovsky. Oh, I think he's getting mad at this point. That Famasa finding a kill. Finally, Jackie entering back, but he's gonna be traded so quickly. Psycho just pretty much running into this fight. That's gonna be the bomb, but they get a trade after the trade. That's gonna be a 2-on-2. The plan. The apps, you have to be really careful with the upswing. Oh, nice reaction from Sensei. But meanwhile, Kven is gonna find a kill towards coming in about 2 seconds. Oh, he's gonna go for the side. That's a kill. I'm not sure if he spotted the other player, but B-side is fully... I'm just getting a little bit depressed. This is so one-sided. Oh, welcome to the server. Gwem. Spotting you. Like, I understand if he fought himself. That's exactly what we're gonna get. There's a little bit of a corner on that smoke, but Gwem is gonna be... Oh, he spots the boost and gets the kill. He's gonna be tagged waltzing towards that short. I think they're gonna get... Oh, worst timing ever. Oh, he turns around at the perfect time. He still gets a kill. Adams is gonna get the trade. He needs more kills. That nade, so much utility underneath him. He's gonna burn down. Saltovsky goes down. There's still a player behind Forest. Kvem is gonna just unload behind the smoke. And that's just gonna leave Raga in a needs kills. The more he gets, the better it's gonna be for his team because they're gonna be low in money. He's gonna hit an insane headshot. Gonna go for the nade. And finally, that nade. Oh, God, for a second. Coming into play. And already, they're going to be faking towards that B-side, but oh, Kvem just reached the player holding down more. Round. 2 players spotted. Trade comes in quickly. Moto makes sure that he's going to get it 4-4. Meanwhile, Moto is going to find another player underneath the balcony. There's still a hold. Saltovsky. The only thing he has to do is just keep the numbers alive with that op. And that's going to be enough. The problem is they have 2 ops on retake. A quick shot coming in from the Ukrainian opper. And that's going to be Raga. This is the plan. It's going to be greeted with a Molotov, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna get it down, and Sensei gets 1 with the op before. Adams just walks behind the side. Still has the control, but from short, Psycho. 3-point hold coming in for pistols and an AK and a scout here. Sorry, boys. 1 tap from Jackie, finally. Getting a few boosts, and he finds Psycho. Deep angle there, but there is Jackie. Oh, he's not gonna actually go for the peek there. They know that there's a player towards the ladder room. So they could go for a trade or for a peek here. Ladder room, Jackie is going to find 1 more. Even the second one, and Moto left alone in 1-on-3. No question. Flashes don't really work. One of the players dinked, but oh, the kill coming in. BTN gets the first one. Raga with the second. Wait a minute, there's a dinked player, 2 of them at the moment. But Nexus, they have full A-side control. And to be honest, the round is not looking too hefty for them. Nice trades. In towards the CT. Smack gets his own. Gets even a second one on top of that. And that's gonna be Jackie left to clutch a 1-on-3 for them not to go down on their own map pick. And that's just gonna be an op headshot from Moto to make sure that Nexus is gonna rip. An IKLA boost on top of the sandbags. They're gonna drop down. I think the noise is being heard. And Jackie gonna get the first shot. We're not gonna see it though. Meanwhile, defensive position coming in from Sensei. Making sure that Raga doesn't get to do crazy stuff. Meanwhile, towards Banana, that's just going to be smacked with a beautiful shot there. And on top of the coil. Tian gets more than 1. That flash is not going to pretty much do anything. He's just going to swing through. 1 kill already. He spots 2 players, and they get the information. They don't need to swing. They don't need to do anything. There's only 1 player towards CT, and already construction pusher. Both of them gone, and Smack is going to even take care of the CT. Actually do. From here. First picks coming in. Raga is going to find the entry. Kvem is going to drop down, but Saltovsky finally with his own train. Finally something that works to the side of the players, but they still need more. It's not going to be enough. Seems like Nexus, they seem to want to go back to that Banana. There is a hold, and oh, that double dink even gets the third one. Jackie with a triple. Adams, he has to leave that corner and just leave the whole Banana for them, but it doesn't matter. Sensei already close to that angle, drops the lower player. That's going to be Adams. And Raga, well, he's going to be taken care of from the CT angle. One of my favorites. I love it. Flash towards in front of the balcony. That's going to be perfect. But on top of the balcony, it's going to be Kven, and Saltovsky finds a kill. A little bit flinched, but it doesn't matter. Adams gets the trade, but from middle, they can't really do anything. It's just going to be a mow-down. Pretty much amounts them with almost no money. Nice pick for Quem. Take it short towards that second. 3-on-3 with just a single player on the side. He needs a lot here. Oh, a sloppy spray, but finally he gets 2. A swing headshot, even the third one. That's going to be the hat trick, and that is the most unbelievable. Just off a base of the controls that they have, they really like to flash themselves in. Like right now, at the moment, Raga's just destroying the player underneath when the push comes in. But they need communication with the A-side player. It has to be more of a protocol. Psycho gets 2. Oh, the coach actually activates at the moment. Does a really good job. Some careful. IKLA activates the retake. The problem is they already have a double man set up towards the construction. This is pretty much done. Oh no. Raga. Behind the double. The second box. Smoke. And through the smoke smack. Times it out perfectly. Salt of Sky. Gets 1, but the problem is it's not going to be enough. He needs 1 more at least to bring it to a 1-on-1. He needs to get on top of the bomb. And Modo. A lot of damage done by the Molotov. And even through the smoke, they're going to find the first kill. Oh, the beat. Up shot finally connects. Second one doesn't. Deep spray. He's going to get 2, but front of the pit, they finally answer back, but it's going to be Modo to drop off the player and smack from long. It's going to find Jackie. Look at the damage done towards BTN at the start. 25 being taken from that nade, but oh, the nice cross hold. Coming in towards that second mid and safe. Now the question is what's happening. That nade is going to be pretty much popping off. Nice entries coming in from BTN behind it. Oh, he sees the smoke trajectory, but the problem is there's already a rotation coming in from the backlines. Nexus, they need kills and quickly, but the problem is Modo is gonna just find 1, but he's behind the pillar on towards the side. And he's going to be pushed from every single rotation. Really clean rounds now. Jackie pushing through the smoke. Oh, the timing is perfect. He's gonna be attacked just a little bit. Not that much. It's 1 kill pretty much for free. Smack is gonna be pretty much dropped from that spot. Salt of Skew. An interesting hole. You know, while mid control being gained. That's gonna be BTN from the cross. And from the backlines gets 1 more shot there. Spots the kneecap off the player there. It's BTN with 2 really nice shots. Sensei. He hears the steps from Banana. I think he's gonna pretty much... Oh, he's gonna be caught off. That's an interesting peek from Raga now. Angle. The only thing Modo has to do is just wait for his teammate to pick the player off the cross. Modo already doing his job. That's gonna be a beautiful flash. BTM with his own, but Psycho gets 1. The coach, he's actually gonna clutch it. And that's gonna be 1 more round for IKLA. Now more towards the round. Spotting one of the players. He's gonna go for another swing. I'm not sure why Smek decided to do that without a flash in towards that T side. That's just gonna be the entry for the boys. Adam's taking a lot of damage in the process, but Raga finds 1 with the Mac 10. It's long spray, and Psycho gets 1 more. And this dude is just an anchor on the side at the moment. He does a lot of damage. It is a 2-on-3, and a retake is closing into the side. Through the smoke, Kvem, while it's fading away, gets the kill, and it gets the second one too. It's a 7-8 against them. And after trying to swing out there, a few shots coming in. Raga finally hits a bullet. It's gonna be Kvem. Short there. They're going to be pretty much covering the cross towards the side there. Modo. Make sure that he actually gets the numbers back. That's still Nexus with 2 kills. Oh, even from middle, he has the control here. That's going to be Raga and Adams with 1 more taps. And Psycho finally gets 1 kill. He's going to try to plant the bomb. But oh god, he needs 4 kills. Already pushing, coming in towards the graveyard. The rounds swapped. It was just 1, 8-7. Oh, look at this push. Oh, it's gonna be timed perfectly. Even that nade actually might do a little bit damage, but it's Raga through the smoke. He finds the kill towards... I think he spotted the player. I'm not sure if he spotted the player on the left side of the corner. That's gonna be Smack with the entry of the round, but Raga already drops it down to 2 and Modo through the smoke, or actually from the back lines. It sounds fine to me. Yeah, not double anymore. Okay, okay. So it's if it's not double anymore, it's cool. But if you guys hear it again, just let me know. But we are going to get back into the game. Nice peek from the Abs Modo. Just gonna make sure that Salto skew. They're gonna take a body shot there. Already Nexus. Holding down beautifully. Sometimes those screams are doubled. Oh, I think that, yeah. There might be a fixed magically. Magic the Gathering. A shot from Adams. Making sure that he gets those kills. Ability being used again across. This time around, Smack is gonna find a kill through the smoke there. Checky gonna flash themselves out of the balcony. This is just gonna be a push. Perfect time flash. Raga is gonna get the first kill though, and Adams with the second one. Raga steps into the fight again, and that's just gonna be Sensei left alone. Banana again for himself. The swing, again the smoke, activating, wins the fight. And Nexus have the majority of the control of the round. Well, meanwhile, execution coming in. Are they going to be spotting on top of the... No, again! Smack just gets a free kill on top of the plants, and this is exactly what I was talking about. IKLA, they don't actually make sure that there's no boost coming on. Meanwhile, Smack gets another kill through the smoke. BTN with his own. And oh, Nexus is so close to the victory coming through the smoke. That's gonna be 16-7 IKLA. It is done. Their round, their run.